Is this the drawback of cheap NDs? It's for sure purple-ish, but maybe that's normal. I'm new to NDs. Oh my god, now you can see the crazy white balance that this ND16 requires. Does it degrade the quality though? That's the question.
Initiating. Welcome back to my daily grind. Create yourself is what you'll find me doing every day and every night. No time to lose, one day, one step in the right direction. I'm Chris and I'm only here to show you if I can do it, you can do it too.
Welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday, another day, another chance to push hard. And the topic for this vlog is reviewing more super cheap China filters for your cameras. Let's get it. By the way, all the product reviews right here, watch them all. But before we get started, love goes out to all my subscribers. Thank you for making my life special and worth living to the max. So let me try to give back with a sweet video. Check this out. I just received a bunch of filters, and by the way, in my last vlog I reviewed these high quality looking polarizers, circular polarizers by Zoom, whatever. If you want to know more about these polarizers, then check out the last vlog. In this vlog it will be all about ND filters. I already bought a few for my A77, which has a fairly massive filter size, 72mm, and a few stepper rings, so that I can use them with my Betis and my Sony lens, you know, with the E-mount lenses, which is totally stupid. I did put this on my 50mm, like this tunnel right here. This might make sense for these polarizers because they are a bit more expensive, still fairly cheap. But when it gets to these ND filters, oh my goodness, they are dirt cheap. These were the polarizer prices and these were the ND filter prices. It's absolutely crazy. So are they even any good? It's like almost for free. You can totally buy them for all your lenses and they actually look good. Like, they look good. Check this out. Like, they look really dope, but who cares about their actual looks? It's obviously more important how they look on the camera. This is a ND8, 67mm for the size lens. Now this is obviously kind of ridiculous using a dirt cheap filter on my massively expensive lens. If you want to know more about my setup, then check out this vlog and it's also linked and listed in the description. Anyways, that's the ND8 right there. What? Looks like you need to do another white balance, just like that, just like that. Okay, there's obviously no use in using them indoors, so we'll take them outdoors in a sec. And that's the ND16. Oh my goodness, it's almost pitch black and it's purple. God damn it. Is this the drawback of cheap NDs? It's for sure purple-ish, but maybe that's normal. I'm new to NDs, I have never used them. That's looking weird. What the heck is going on? Oh my god, it's outmatching the ISO. It's actually, my ISO is flashing. Is this max ISO right there? Should be super grainy, but we will see. I can't tell from the little screen, but you will be able to tell from the actual video. I think this should do when it gets to super bright days, which is problematic. For example, in this vlog, when I tested my drone for the first time in a snowstorm, it was very bright and the camera wasn't... Anyways, let's get to more tests outside. So here we go. Here we go, as you can see. It's a sunny day and it's way too bright for f.2. So let's get right to the first test. ND8 right there. What the heck is it? Oh, of course. 1 second, for need another white balance. The white balance is now set to daylight. And as we can see, oh my goodness, it is still too bright. This is insane. By the way, if you're interested, if the autofocus will still be able to perform, then check out this vlog right here. Okay, I will now stack. Oh my god, this one is dirty. This is the ND16. Stacked on top of the ND8. Okay, this is fairly dark now. Back to ND8, which is not enough. Somewhat clean the filter. Okay, ND16, here we go. Okay, this is working, I think. This is actually working. It's looking kind of weird though. No filter. Okay, it's just white. That's crazy. And with the filter, I have no choice but to stop it down. Okay, 8.0, 100 of a shutter speed. Oh, here it is. No filter. ND8. And 16. I don't know what's going on with the colors. Is it just me or... Okay, now screwed on all the way. Is it any different? Probably not. Once again, ND8. Screwed on all the way. Hell yeah, that's the test. ND filters for a few dollars, for $3 or $4. That's crazy. So here we go, another day, another test. I'm currently using the polarizer with the ND8 stacked on top. Let's remove everything. I'm at 1/60 of the shutter speed and f2.0. Of course, it's about to get blown out. Boom. There it is. Now I figured out that this taint, this purple taint, is a white balance issue. Let's go with the ND8 for now. The polarizer requires a slightly different white balance as well as the ND8, but only slightly different. So these are actually quite valid filters in my opinion. There's a new white balance right there. It looks a bit off to me, but could be wrong. I use this sheet of paper, so that might be a flawed attempt on its own. But the ND8, as we saw in the previous experiment, doesn't change the taint or the colors too drastically. But when it gets to the ND16, oh my god, that's a whole other story right there. Very well cleaned filters, by the way. Like, they are literally pretty much flawless. But what I noticed when it gets to the ND16, well, that's what it looks like. Fairly dark. But the thing is, I cannot give it a valid white balance. Check this out. Oh my goodness, did it actually work? When I tried it in my room the other day, it went from purple to freaking green. But now it looks quite good actually. It's fairly dark though. This is crazy. So the polarizer plus ND8 is actually the perfect thing, I think. Why is it so dark? It's so dark. Oh my goodness. But that's looking quite okay, I think. Damn. It's like nightfall. It's so dark. But again, for around $4, that's definitely not a mistake right there. $11 polarizer, $4 ND filters. That's a steal. Get it. I can definitely recommend it, especially if you can't afford a higher quality one. Definitely get some cheap ones. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Because once again, without the NDs, it's blown out to the max. Oh, now you can actually see. You can now see the... Oh my god, now you can see the crazy white balance that this ND16 requires. Again, the ND8 is way more neutral, but just another white balance will do. And this is of course a custom white balance. But well, here we go. This concludes my ND filter, my cheap ND filter test. So this is it. As of now, I do not know about the outcome. But again, just like my last vlog, I did this basically for you and also for myself to see if it's any good. It should be clear by now, but the price point is just unbeatable. Even if they turn out to be completely crap, I think it's better to use a shitty ND filter than to stop down the exposure just because of sunlight. You get the point, you get the point. So yeah, that was my little ND filter review. Now I have polarizers and ND filters. Well, I also bought a star filter. Actually, this one make a lot of sense, obviously. No star. No star. Does it degrade the quality though? That's the question. That's gonna be interesting. But anyways, that's enough progress for today. Smash that like button. The way it doesn't matter at all if you smash one of these filters, because you can just buy tens of thousands of these because they're so cheap. Anyways, bang the bell like crap. Never miss product reviews. Check the recent news on ChrisViral.com. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.